Hi everyone, my name is Alex. I am from Ukraine, and today is 27th of February. This is fourth day as Russian Federation started their war invasion into my country where I am living and where I am now. Just started bombing the cities and the capital of my country. I've been lucky enough to evacuate my family to Romania. I'm living in Ismail, and it is only 1.5 hour drive from border with Romania, which is part of European Union. And by the mercy of God, I've been able to evacuate my family in the very first day of the war. And being in Romania, I'm there for 24 hours, even more than that. I just realized for myself that I can't stay there any longer, seeing how that Russian soldiers bombing my city and my country, and seeing what's going on here. So I make a decision with my wife. I left her and my kids, my two sweet kids, in Romania, and I made this step to get back to Ukraine to protect my country with the other soldiers. I'm not in the army now, but me and the other volunteers, we're helping to those who are staying now in the huge lines on the border, waiting for the fear to cross the border to Romania. People waiting there for 17 to 25 hours in the queue, waiting in a long queues, waiting their turn for the ferry. And it's pretty cold here now, it's winter, and we're helping those people with the hot drinks, with the meals, with the snacks for their children, because they staying there and they don't want to miss their number in the queue. They can't, there is no place to buy food. So we do that. We feeding our soldiers and our army who protecting our city in our area. We cooking food for them. Also, what I'm doing now with the funds that we already got and with those that will come, because I believe that many more to come, we're gonna buy a food, a grocery. We wanna make the grocery bags with the food for those people who are already in need, because people lost their jobs. Banks are closed, banks not working, you cannot withdraw money. Men's can't leave the country. Men's called to protect country now, and their family, they just losing the way to survive. Markets are almost empty, and these days we're gonna buy as much food as we can to provide, just to make a storage with the food, with the grocery, and we're gonna share it. We're gonna distribute it to those people who need it. I just praying God, and I inspiring you to pray for my country and for my president, for our army, because we are alone in this. We feel like we are alone in this battle. No other countries supported us against Putin, but I believe that with God we are victorious, and we're gonna win in this battle, because we are on our land. We're not invading to the other countries. We're protecting our land, and I believe that the victory is on the way. And I'm so much thankful for each of you who will decide to support our ministry here now. We're gonna minister to people. We're ministering to those who are trying to leave the country to across the border. We're ministering people. My wife ministering them in Romania, and she meets those people, and she providing them a transfer to places where they're gonna stay. She finding a place for them to stay in Romania. Here we just helping people to cross the border. We're feeding them, we're giving them hot drinks, and we also gonna help and supply the needs of those people who staying here and don't want to leave the country. But those who cannot leave the country because they are sick or they are old, we're gonna help them. So thank you very much for your support, and may God bless you.